and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to bring a video of some of the products that I regret buying. I don't have a ton here, which is a good sign. That means that I'm buying things that actually do work, for me at least, but I do have a few here that are just total fails, and I just wanted to make a video talking to you about them just to warn you. And I just want to let you know, if you like these products and if these products work well for you, leave it down below because I am very curious about that. And if you have any other products that are just total regrets, don't forget to share them down below. So the first regret is the ever so popular Glam Glow Mask. This first Glam Glow Mask was so hyped about all this year. I know that they have a few other kinds out now, but this is the first original kind, I guess you would say. And this is the Youth Mud Ting Exfoliate Treatment. And basically it's just a mask that you put on your face, you leave it on there, you rinse it off. It's supposed to be one of the best masks out there. People were saying, oh, it's the best mask ever. It really pulls everything to the surface and just makes my skin feel like it can breathe again. No, that's a total fail. This is a trial size, by the way. It's super expensive. But the mask itself does nothing, okay? And I sort of even felt like afterwards it made my skin feel oilier than it was. Like the next day or so, my skin was so oily. And then a few days later I tried it again, and that's sort of like the same thing that happened. It didn't make me break out, but it didn't do anything either. I didn't even feel a difference when I wiped it off. You know when you put masks on and your skin just feels so soft? That is not how I felt after this. I didn't even feel anything when I took this off. And I know a couple people do feel the same way about this, so I can't be too far off. But then the other thing about this is that it dried out, okay? I got this probably in the late spring of this year, and I've used this 3 times, which is good for this little teeny tiny pot, but there's still a ton left in there, and it dried out. So that is now all wasted if I even wanted to use it again. So that's another thing that sucks. The second product I regret buying is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid to Powder Bare Skin Perfecting Makeup Foundation. This also was something that was really hyped up and loved this year. It's somewhat new, I would say. So anyways, this is just, if you don't know, a foundation that is a liquid foundation, so it resembles the same consistency as water, and then when you put it on your face and you blend it out, it then resembles powder. So that's really cool. And whoever came up with this liquid to powder thing, because I know L'Oreal, not the first people who have done this type of foundation, but whoever came up with that, like, you are cool. Anyways, the thing about this is that this is not a product for oily skin. I don't know how dry skin or normal combination skin feels about this, but I would put this on and, you know, everything was dandy, and then like not even 2 hours later, you could see the oil popping through my skin. It was actually disgusting, and it was just like a hot oil mess. And then I tried it again, same thing. Another thing about this is this has a light coverage. So the fact that it's a light coverage, it's barely, like you can barely even see it when you put it on your face. And it's making my face a hot oily mess. This was just a no-brainer. This is not my type of foundation. Kinda sucks because it is from the drugstore, but yeah. The third thing that I regret buying is not actually something that I bought, but it was something that I was gifted. And this is something that Sephora gave to me because I had spent so much money in their store, you know, the points rack up and stuff, and then they give you a gift or an award and you can pick out a product or a trial size of a product. Well, they gave me the Mercier Flawless Skin Repair Eye Serum. And this is just an eye cream that you put underneath your eyes day and night. It's supposed to, I don't even know what. That's another thing, is I don't really know what it's supposed to be doing. I don't know if it's just anti-age stuff. It literally just says Flawless Skin Repair Eye Serum, so I guess it's moisturizing, but I don't know what the sole purpose of this is. Obviously, I could look it up if I really wanted to. But anyways, I was trying this out because I don't have an eye cream that I use because I'm 17, and that's just not something that I'm worried about right now. I know in the next maybe 3 years, like when I'm 19 or something, I'll probably start the anti-aging stuff just to be safe, but for right now that's not on my radar. But I tried this anyways and I just don't even know like what to say. First of all, this is extremely oily, and I know I have oily skin, but I don't get oily on my eyes right here. That just doesn't happen on my face. So I know that that's not my skin. It's this eye cream. It's just very oily, and no matter how long you wait for it to absorb into your skin like a moisturizer should, it doesn't. It just is oily the entire time. And actually, I would put this on at night sometimes, and then I'd wake up the next morning and it was still oily. And I feel like a moisturizer should set into my face more than this was. So that was just really weird. Another thing is that it has a really nasty smell. I don't even really know how to describe it. It's a mixture between alcohol and wine, which is not a smell that I like to be putting on my face, to be quite honest. So this was just a little confusing as a product. So the last product that I regret buying is actually really sad for me because I just have a love-hate relationship with this, and that is, I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Okay, never mind. And that is the Urban Decay Midnight, okay, it's coming back. Nope, it's gone. Okay, start over. This is the Urban Decay Midnight Rodeo eyeshadow. Now, I love Urban Decay eyeshadows. I have so many of them. I think they're some of the best quality. They're very creamy, extremely pigmented, usually very easy to blend. They have a whole selection of so many different colors. You can literally do no wrong with them. But this is the only one that I seem to have a problem with right now, and that is because the terrible fallout with this. It is ridiculous. This is the first eyeshadow, by the way, that I have from Urban Decay that is this kind of texture that does have that glitter in it, and it's just very crunchy. That's not really a good way to describe it, but I don't know else how. And the fallout is so terrible. It is so hard to work with. The glitter gets all over your face no matter how hard you try, and even when you put it on your eye, and let's say you use like a tissue or something and you put it on your eye and so the fallout gets on the tissue and not on your face, when you move your eyes the glitter will fall off. Like it's so annoying because this is a beautiful color and I would probably wear it every single day, and I was planning on doing that when I bought it, but it's just so difficult to work with. I just hate that about this eyeshadow. Like, why can't you be perfect? Anyway, those are my products that I regret buying. If you have products that you regret buying, like I said earlier in this video, please leave it down below because I'm always curious about those types of things. If you could like this video and subscribe, that would be awesome. And make sure to leave some requests down below because I always love taking your video ideas. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!